Hi, and welcome to Bren in the Garden. I just want to show you how gorgeous a front yard can be. And throughout the seasons in my Zone 5 garden, how much these trees can be real beauty workhorses for you. I'm going to pop in and out and just enjoy the footage and the music and the sunrises, the varying light, the evergreen trees, and the ornamental trees. Isn't that one a beauty in her full glory? Look at that light. Even if you are in a neighborhood surrounded pretty closely by other houses, you can still partition yourself off a little bit and enjoy gorgeous views out your windows. And enjoy a sunrise. We are starting with early spring, and we will end with winter. Those arboretums are a evergreen, and they provide a lot of screening, especially if you don't want to see your neighbors. Look at how gorgeous that is out my front bay window. Here we've got a last-minute spring snowstorm, famous in Northwest Ohio. Still gorgeous. It won't last for long. It never does. And here we go. Dogwood. Isn't she gorge? We need to get a close-up on her. She's something to appreciate. But to be honest with you, I appreciate my entire yard. If you choose a variety of trees, you get all of these different views throughout the season. Like I said, trees can be a real workhorse, a pretty workhorse for you. That's a Japanese maple. How beautiful that sunlight is. Now we're getting into summer, and you can see how gorgeous those impatiens are in my wheelbarrow. And in a minute, you can see how full they got over the entire summer. Real close to that house next door. However, it does not feel like that. Okay. Yeah, now we're getting in just to the beginning of fall. There's my beans. And it's always so bittersweet for me because I love fall. It seems to go by so quick, and it is the marking of winter and the end of my garden and all of my hard work. And normally, when I look out my bay window at my fall scenery, I usually have a basket of pumpkins that took me all summer to grow. So I get to see this and the fruits of my labor, my fall harvest, usually on the coffee table right next to me. So there's the dogwood, and it blazes in red. Can you see what I mean? If you choose different trees, you are going to get just a spectacular show at all 3 seasons. See that wheelbarrow of impatience. There's the driveway. Just another view of that dogwood. God, she's gorgeous. Now would be a good time for you to like the video. I surely would appreciate that. Windstorm usually marks the beginning of fall as well. Oh yes, a little bit of sleet and rain together. See, isn't that gorgeous? Very bright, crisp color day. Very close to sunset here. You can see a slight variation in the sky. Looks a little pinkish. If you notice, the layout really is straight lines. Very easy when you're mowing. And we did the other thing on the other side of the driveway. We want the beauty, but we don't want the difficulty. She's a gorgeous orange, isn't she? Soon it will be winter, but that's okay. That's when I get my new seed catalogs. And I do love to meticulously look through those catalogs. See what new treasures I can find to expand my garden and my taste buds. Now when we pan over here, all the way to the left, you'll see a big pine tree. That actually is my first Christmas tree. Right there at the bottom, very stark. Cheerios Company provided that in the early 70s. Some of these trees up here are also from the 70s, planted by my grandmother and my mother. The arboretums, the evergreens, is what we planted and filled in to provide that necessary neighbor screening. The birds love them. They have a full year home in those trees. Yeah, it's getting close to winter, isn't it? Always sad, but I always look forward to a good rest. Time to recuperate from a very heavy garden season that brought me a lot of joy. If you would be so kind as to like and to subscribe, I think that would be perfect. I thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I invite you again to subscribe, as I have been gardening for over 40 years and have a lot to teach, show, grow, review, experiment with, and my favorite, a specific variety everything deep dive. So let's try new things together, mix it up, and have a glorious day.